Let's be honest, who hasn't dreamed of running their own online business? It's more appealing now than ever. But for so many of us, actually starting one feels, well, totally overwhelming. Today, we're going to break down a business model that cuts right through all that complexity by tapping into one of the biggest platforms on the planet, Amazon.
You've probably thought about it, right? Building something that's truly yours, an income stream that isn't tied to a desk from 9 to 5. But the million-dollar question is always the same. Where on earth do you even start?
Because while the dream is all about freedom, the reality can feel like you're stuck in a maze. You have to build a website, figure out marketing, deal with payment processors, handle customer service. I mean, it's a lot. It can burn you out before you even get started.
And listen to this. This quote from our source just nails that feeling of frustration. 4 straight years of trying, losing money, and making basically nothing. It perfectly sets the stage for why we need a different approach.
So what is that different approach? It's a business model called Amazon KDP. And it's designed specifically to help you sidestep all those roadblocks, which makes it an incredible starting point, especially for beginners.
So what in the world is KDP? Well, it stands for Kindle Direct Publishing, and it's basically Amazon's platform that lets anyone, and I mean anyone, anywhere, become their own little publishing company. You can sell your own books directly in the biggest bookstore in the world.
And here is the perfect way to think about it. Amazon has already done the ridiculously hard work of building this massive, trusted, high-traffic store. Your job isn't to build another store. Your only job is to stock the shelf with a great product that people are already looking for.
So let's really dig into what makes this so different from trying to start, a typical online business completely from scratch.
This is the crucial part. Look at all the stuff Amazon handles for you. They've got the website and millions of customers already there. They process all the payments. If you're selling physical books, they literally print them on demand and ship them out. No inventory for you to manage. They even handle the customer service. All of that complexity just gone.
And because Amazon is doing all of that heavy lifting, it frees you up. It unlocks what our source calls the freedom trifecta. We're talking about 3 very specific types of freedom that this kind of business can offer.
First up, you've got time freedom. You work when you want to work on your own schedule. Then there's location freedom. As long as you've got a laptop and an internet connection, you're in business. And the big one, of course, is financial freedom, the potential to build a real, scalable, passive income stream.
And here's a really powerful concept. Every book you create and publish isn't just something you sell one time. It's an asset. Think of it like a piece of digital real estate. You build it once, and it has the potential to keep generating revenue for years to come, long after you finish the initial work.
Okay, so if each book is a piece of digital real estate, how do you actually build one? We've talked about the why, so now let's get into the how. The entire process can really be broken down into a super clear 4-step plan that takes you all the way from an idea to a published author on Amazon.
It all starts with research. You have to find a profitable topic and validate your idea first. Then, you actually create the book and its cover. After that, you just upload the files to KDP, which, by the way, is totally free. And finally, you switch gears to focus on marketing and getting those super important reviews.
Now, let's zoom in on that first step because it is absolutely the most important one, research. There's a key metric you need to look for, a kind of magic number that tells you if a topic is a winner.
And that magic number is 80,000. It's part of Amazon's best sellers rank, or BSR. You can think of it like a golf score. The lower the number, the better the book is selling. So if you're looking at a niche and you find a bunch of books with a BSR under 80,000, that is a huge green light. It means there is proven customer demand, and each of those books could be making around $500 a month.
So once you've found your winning topic, it's time to actually create the book. And here, you've basically got 2 paths. You can go the DIY route, write it yourself, maybe use AI as a tool to get started, or you can outsource it and hire ghostwriters and professional cover designers. It's that classic trade-off. Do you want to save money or save time?
But here's the thing. Publishing that first book isn't the end game. It's actually just the beginning. This is where the true power of the model kicks in, where you can start to scale and turn that one single asset into a whole digital empire.
This is all about leverage, right? You do the work once to create the manuscript, and then you can turn it into an ebook, a paperback, a hardcover, and an audiobook. Boom, that's 4 income streams right there from one piece of work.
Then you can translate it into Spanish or German, or bundle it up with other books to create even more products to sell. Now, I have to warn you, there is one huge mistake that trips up so many beginners. They get focused on quantity. They think more books equals more money, and they just start spamming Amazon with a bunch of low-quality stuff. The real path to success is the exact opposite. It's all about focusing on quality and creating genuinely valuable books for those topics that have proven demand.
And this quote right here sums up the entire philosophy for doing this long term. It's not about volume, it's about value. The goal isn't to publish the most books, it's to publish the best books in your little corner of the market. So that really just leaves one question for you. What's that valuable thing you know that the world is just waiting to pay for?